Hey, how you doing? I hope all is well. God bless you. God bless your families. Um, I just wanted to come on here and give a quick word. Um, there's just a lot been going on, and God is like, you need to speak. Keep going, keep going. And so, I just wanted to come up here on here and give a quick word of encouragement. God is so amazing, and right now, a lot of people are dealing with a lot, and I'm just focused on that. I'm feeling that energy everywhere I go. So, I always have, words of affirmation because of that. And today, actually, I went to get my eyebrows done. I got them done. I think they're too long, but whatever, whatever. And I got there a little bit too early. And so I ended up sitting outside waiting on them to come open the door, come open the shop. And, while I was sitting outside in my car, I have tinted windows. So I don't understand how this man caught me looking, how this person caught me looking, because I was just looking. I wasn't looking at him, but I was looking his direction. I was like dazed out. Like my mind was somewhere else. And he waved at me, so I waved. And then he came to my window. He's like, "It's going to be all right." I said, "Huh?" He said, "Whatever it is, it's going to be all right." I said, "You're right." So he said, "All right, have a good day." He walked off and, kept going. And I was like, he is so right. He is so right. That's so true, because earlier I was feeling a little emotional, just everything that's been going on. Being a child of God, being a chosen one, you go through a lot, and you're so kind, you're so nice that you don't realize that you're going through it. You don't realize that you're being mistreated. You don't realize that you're taken advantage of. You don't realize that, you're giving yourself the short end of the stick until somebody has to tell you. And even when people tell you, you still don't realize it. And that was me. God is telling me, and God is telling me this now. God is letting me know what's going on with me now. And I'm like, wow, God, I lived my whole life like this, and I thought it was normal and stuff. Even though, I think a lot of things that people do, or people I used to hang out with, was kind of dumb. But I just thought, okay, they just wasn't thinking. They was just thinking. They wasn't thinking logically, and they was just going with the flow. But God is exposing me as well, not in a bad way, but He is definitely exposing me in this season. And it's just crazy how my life turned out. I'm just so grateful that I'm on a good side. Hallelujah. I'm grateful that God created me to be loving, kind, understanding, patient, sweet, self-love, self-understanding, patient. Um, right now in this season, it's all about me. It's about other people as well. Of course, 100% is about my loved ones as well. But it's as far as people outside my circle, I really, you know, it's all about me and how I feel. And because it don't matter, and that's the problem with society. People always try to impress other people, and it's like it'll never work. You know what I mean? You give encouraging advice, or you overflow to somebody, the person mistreats you. When you don't do it, the person harass you. When you don't think highly of yourself, they disrespect you. When you think highly of yourself, they think you're all that. You think you're all that. It's like it's always a problem. Okay, so you do you. Basically, you do you. If you are proud of yourself, be proud of yourself. You started that business and it's a small business, a boring business. So what? It's yours. You do you. If you bought that pet or you bought that car, whatever it is, and you like it, you do you. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry about their opinion. Especially nowadays, most people are depressed and they want to take that out on you. You do you. And that's the title of this video. You do you. Don't let people take advantage of you. Don't let people make you feel like you're crazy or you're doing something crazy. There's no crazy idea. When the president of the United States said he wanted to be president, people probably thought he was crazy. They were crazy. When Moses wanted to part the Red Sea or wanted to go and help the Israelites escape slavery, people probably thought he was crazy. When Daniel did what he did, people thought he was crazy. When Noah did what he did, people thought he was crazy. When Joseph told them about the dream, they thought he was crazy. And they didn't care. They're like, listen, I'm serving the Lord. I know what the Lord can do. And the Lord said, lean to my understanding, not your own, for a reason. The reason why he said that is because it's not going to be natural. It's going to be supernatural. It's not going to be normal. It's not going to be normal. It's not going to happen normally. It's still going to happen. And sometimes God has to change it. But it's still going to happen. So let people think you're crazy. But the Lord, when God is speaking to you and God confirms it to you, you will know. Because he will confirm it to you. He's not going to confirm it to the people you're speaking to or the people who's judging you. No, he's going to confirm it to you. Or he's going to confirm it to you. To you. Because it don't matter if you hear it from somebody else. You still got to see if it's resonated to you. You still got to present it before the Lord. So he's going to come straight up and tell you what's up. You know, and it just frustrates me that people really think they could take the initiative to tell you about yourself or to feel something about you. Like, what? Stay in your lane. What this person got going on over there has nothing to do with you. If you cannot help, add to it, participate, or give encouraging advice, then you have nothing to say. Period. You have nothing to say to the person. Like, what is there to say? That's why I say, you pray for discernment, pray for wisdom. So that God can direct your path. Pray for your gift. Pray to God for your gifts. What am I here for? What do you want me for? Why do you wake me up every day? You have that connection with God. You don't even have to even discuss it to nobody. You want to get up and move. God tell you to move. You ain't got to explain that to nobody. And that's the problem. Everybody wants an explanation about your life. You don't need to give them an explanation. Okay? God is working in your life for a reason. You were born by yourself for a reason. And you're going to die by yourself. Don't let nobody try to change who you are. No. But I guess I was sidebar. But, when you're feeling something and you're feeling emotional, or if you see somebody who's feeling emotional or feeling down, give them some encouraging words. Speak to them, uplift them. Because you don't know what they're thinking about. There's so many things happening. Buildings collapsing, fires, floods, blood. There's like so much things happening. Little kids taking their lives. Because there's so much pressure. So take it a day at a time. Take your time and take it easy. Try not to go over the deep end, because And try not to let anxiety, fear, anger take over your mind. You know, when you feel yourself going there, just tell yourself, look, I put it in God's hands and I walk away. I have no power over this. I don't have power of attorney over this. This is not my assignment. This is not my job. Or this is not what God, this is not the gift God gave me to fix or heal. So just be careful, and be careful with the way you talk to yourself as well. Be careful with the way you speak to yourself. All right, when you start to feel bad about yourself or feel down, or you're hearing, you're hearing words, bad things or words and discouraging words, you rebuke it and you keep moving. You tell yourself, I'm not the only one going through things. There's a lot of people going through worse. There's a lot of people going through worse. And I thank God I am stable. I got my eyes, hands, feet. I'm breathing. My heart is beating. I got a sound mind. I'm able to pay my bills. I'm able to go to work. I'm able to take care of my kids. I don't have no issues. I'm good. I'm good, okay? So don't let nobody put you down. Don't let nobody interrupt what you got going on your lane. It's your lane. It's not theirs. All right, so you have an awesome, blessed day. Yeah, I wanted to show my nails though. Look, I did my nails. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I did my toes too. Let me show y'all my toes. Why not? I did my toes. Look at that. Ooh, you go, girl. You go. Yes. And so, it's my little outfits for today. Yes. But, yeah, I was feeling myself today, for real. So I'm showing out a little bit. Just a little razzle dazzle. But yes, you guys, just be kind to yourself. Love on yourself. Stop watching everybody else. Stop hating everybody else, or stop hating on everybody else. Love on yourself. Love who you are. Who gives a rat's crap about what people think? Who cares? This world about to end anyway. If y'all didn't know, there's so much that's about to go down, man. Trust me, you ain't gonna be worried about what everybody else is doing in a minute. Because this is just samples of what God is doing. He got a lot more to go. And so you guys just focus. Let's focus and focus on ourselves, focus on our lives, focus on our children, focus on our prayer lives, our spiritual walk. Because there's only two way out. There's only two way out. And so you want to make sure you're going down the right path. You can't go back. You can't go back. Once you change for Christ and God is within you, man. Once you go Christ, I don't know, but you can't go back. You can't go back. That's impossible. But it's a beautiful thing to keep going forward. I hope one day I can meet other children of God, other bodies of Christ, and we just chill and stuff. I just wish that can happen. That'll be beautiful. That'll be a beautiful experience, and I know God would love that as well, but he's going to do it himself. I feel like that's coming as well. So, yes, happy Friday, TGIF. Happy Sabbath to my Sabbath worshipers. And, yes, be careful. It is the weekend. And it's spring break. So be careful and stay prayed up. God bless you. Peace.